Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I just came back from attending my last seminar today, and it was really good. It talked about or gave us information on how to prepare for a career fair, and I actually will be attending a career fair at my college on March I believe it's the 3rd. So it was really interesting because I've attended a number of job fairs in the 2.5 years that I've been unemployed. And had I known some of the information that I know now, it would have helped me prepare a little bit more. One of the key things that I did learn today that I was not aware of, that when you go to a career fair, it is not to look to be hired. And even though they will say that some employers will be hiring on the spot, when you have 5 and 7,000 or 10,000 people coming throughout that period of time that they have, then I'm pretty sure unless it's one person that really sticks out quite a bit, most of the employers there are simply there just to decide to, weave out who they're interested in, who they might be interested in or not interested in at all. So that was one tip that I learned. One of the other tips that I learned today as well is that you need to prepare a 60-second marketing to sell yourself. And I do know that, most of the time I introduce myself, but a lot of times when you go to these fairs, you only have a minute, maybe two at the most, and you need to prepare something in advance. Basically introduce yourself, tell a little bit about your qualifications or what skills that you have, and then make sure that you do not fail to let them know what you're looking for. For instance, I'm looking for a legal assistant paralegal position, so in full-time. So make sure whatever position that you're looking for, you spell it out, because if you don't, then chances are they're going to say, hey, well, yeah, he or she doesn't know what they want or what they're interested in. Why should I devote any time to, try to see about interviewing them? So it was really good and informative. And tomorrow I have an appointment at my career services at my college. I'm actually going to be doing what they call, one is a personality test. I think it's called the Brax-Johnston. I'm not sure if I got that correct, but I remember my husband with his job, they actually had the employees do one, and he had me do it, and I forgot what it came out, but it was pretty real close knit to, what I am or who I am and what I like and so forth. So I'm interested in that. And then there's another assessment that will make sure that I'm in the right career field. But pretty much I'm sure that the legal field is right where I want to be, because I'm always watching criminal shows like Criminal Law, Criminal Minds rather. I used to watch a lot of the Law and Order series, SUV, Law and Order. They got all different kinds now, the CSI, and I watch channel, well, the ID channel all the time. So my husband and daughter are always saying, well, Mommy, and my daughter say, Mommy, you need to look at something that's a little bit more bright. But I just explained to her, baby, we live in society where we have to have law and order as well. And unfortunately, we have some citizens that believe that they can live or that they can go, outside of the law. So, that's why we do have the criminal justice system. It may not be the best system, but it's the one that we do have. And so, that's my interest. I've always been interested in helping, especially younger people and then the elderly as well. So still hadn't decided exactly where I want to specialize in. My sister and I, twin sister and actually I found out now that my younger sister as well as my middle nephew, we're all interested in law school. So it should be interesting to see if we're all going to end up in law school around the same period of time. But anyway, being such a good and attentive student during the seminars, they did give out some little goodies, and I'm sure I like you or some of you like myself, I do enjoy getting gifts. So one of the things that if you attended all 4 seminars, which I did, and we actually had quite a few that did, and the great thing about it, they had the seminars both in the morning, which was from 11:30 to 12:30, and then they also had it in the afternoon, in the evening from 5:15 to 6:15 for people that worked that wanted to be able to attend as well. But one of the first things we got is a certificate of completion. So I like that, and I will be putting it up in a folder. And then we got card holder, and that's my school logo on it, which is Clayton State University. It's for your business cards and so forth. And they gave us, I did not take it out yet, so you'll know that they did give all brand new. This is a hat portfolio. And I'm glad that I actually got this because I have one, but it's been a couple years, and I've allowed my husband to use it in the past, and so it was getting a little beat up. And so when they mentioned that if you come to all 4, you'll get one of these, and I was like, well, that'll save me from having to spend some money. So I actually got this, and it's nice. It's leather. It has credit card pockets, ID window, solar full functional calculator, and a pin loop. So this is what it looks like. Let me take this off. I was going to take this loose first, but I want you to see that it was a brand new one. And this is what it looks like on the inside with the calculator and place for your ID and so forth. And this will really come in handy for me because another thing that I found out that I was not aware of as well is that of course, I mentioned yesterday that they want you to dress more conservative. For one, I like different colors. Like I have this suit on today. My top is turquoise, and then I have blue slacks on, and I switch it up. I can wear black with it and so forth. But the great thing is that women, we can also wear pantsuits. You don't have to wear dresses or skirts all the time. But other than being conservative, also you should carry for women. You should wear or carry either a briefcase or a purse, a small purse, and it should be black or navy blue. Someone asked in the seminar, well, what about a red purse? Yeah, red will stand out, but if you're working or going to be working for a company where the person that makes the decision is probably like a 65 or 70-year-old person, that may not be a good idea to carry a red purse. And it was so funny because when she showed the size of the purse, I mean, I could probably get my lipstick. Maybe I would have to take everything out of my wallet and put it in the purse. But it's very, very small purse with the little strap on it. Or they said to carry like a briefcase. So I do have a briefcase. If I carry the briefcase, I can at least put my driver's license and everything inside here if I need to, or carry a little purse and put it inside. But you're not supposed to carry both. Because, and that's true, and I've been guilty of it before, you have so much and then you're struggling around with it. The other thing is I'm going to invest into looking at trying to find a pea coat on sale because that's the other problem with the weather being cool. If you're standing outside, you want to have a coat or a jacket or something on, but then when you get inside, if you have a large full-size coat, because most of I have coats or I have jackets, and they're sort of bulky, so I want to try to find a pea coat that's, that'll fit me perfectly with my suit underneath, that I don't feel like I'm stuffed or anything like that. But and then shoes, ladies, no open toe shoes, no slingbacks. It was asked, well, what about slingbacks? Employers today and where I go to school, they have a lot of career fairs, and there's a lot of employees that actually contact colleges now because they're looking for college graduates. Um, and that's what they tell the career center services there, that if you come in with open toe shoes and they can see your nice manicured toes, guess what, that could be more of a turn off than a turn on. So for when you go to a career fair, and even when you go for an interview, wear closed toe shoes. And ladies, no high heels. I mean, you can wear maybe 2.5, and for some that are shorter, maybe 3-inch heels, but these 4 and 5 and 6-inch heels, don't do it. Not for career fair. For one, you're going to be standing up for a while, and then for another, you go in for an interview, they're like, okay, did she just come from the club or what? But, keep the open toes, slingbacks, and high heels at home. And basically, just be conservative. Earrings, they recommend nothing dangly. If you have pearls, like I have in, and the director who, Dr. Hayes at Clayton State, she mentioned that, if you have pearls, that would be perfect. If you have the little studs, but try to minimize wearing dangly earrings or something like that. For your hair, it's totally up to you. If you're more comfortable with it up, that's fine. But if you wear it down, make sure that it's not going to be in your face and you're flipping, bangs and pulling, moving hair and so forth during the interview. And just basically prepare ahead of time. Research the company. So if you're going to a job fair, check it out, like they normally put out online. At least I receive emails from my school as well as from Georgia Department of Labor, at least almost a month in advance of the different job fairs that they may be sponsoring that's coming up. But look online, find out what companies are going to be there, the ones that you're interested in. Go to their website, find out information about that company, because you want to make sure that that company has the values that you have. Because, for instance, it was pointed out, they could be, Budweiser or someplace else. So sure, they do Budweiser, but they sell other stuff. But I'm like the gentleman that did the presentation that day. My values are, I don't want to, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I don't really want to partake in an organization that does that, because to me, I will be a part of it. So basically, check out the different companies that will be there, the ones that you're interested in. Go to their website and pull up and find out some information about them. Also find out what jobs that they have available, because one of the first things that they're going to tell you at a job fair is go to their website and fill out an application. If you go and you fill out an application beforehand, you can let them know, I've already visited your website and I put it in the application. That also lets them know, okay, this person is very serious about getting a job. So it was a lot of good information that was given. I'm really happy that I did go. Also, I got a positive feedback. I was walking back with one of the young ladies that did the presentation today, and the director Dr. Hayes, and she told me about a potential job opportunity. There's a company that's looking for a legal assistant, so tomorrow I will be prepared. And prayerfully, I will get a call sometimes within the next week or so about a job interview. So even just, taking the time out to do this is giving me, real good feeling and insight because I'm being proactive and I will continue to use the services that the school has to offer. I'm a senior. I'm classified as a senior this year, but because I've only been going part-time, I won't graduate until next year. But for the time that I'm there, I'm going to really utilize the services there. Even once I find a job, in case it's not the job that I want. But if you're unemployed, don't give up. Don't be discouraged. I know it can be. I have been in the past. But we have to think more in terms of being proactive and not just sit back. Because one thing about it, if you're sitting at home and watching the television, and another tip that they've been pointing out, if you're at home just applying for jobs, you won't get a job that way. Because a lot of the jobs that they really have out there, you won't find them online. You actually have to put yourself forward. The career fairs, part of it is a networking system. The more that you go out, leave your resumes and so forth. Who knows? Today just could be your day. So I just want to share my experience so far with the services at my school. If you're attending school, and even if you're alumni of a school, check with your school and you live within that area where your school is. Check with your school to find out what kind of services they offer, because you would be surprised at what the colleges have available to be able to assist their students or their alumni and so forth. And the other thing, pay it forward. If you're an employer and you have jobs, contact some of the schools or universities, because there's some great students out there that will be great employees one day. So I just say, stay positive, stay focused, be proactive, and know that your time will come. And I just truly believe that this year is my year, and I just look forward to coming back on sometime soon and saying, hey, I'm employed. But until then, from time to time, I may come on and give you tips about things that I'm doing to assist me in my job, finding employment, and just let you know how things are going. So we'll talk to you later. And just because I'm looking for a job still does not mean that I'm not going to do Avon and Mary Kay, because having a job will assist me even more in doing those as well. So until next time, I actually may come back sometime today and do a hair video, but I'm not really sure right now. But if not, I should be doing another video within the next couple of days or so. So until then, have a blessed day. God bless you, and I hope you're having a great week. Bye-bye.